Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to Legit Gaming Night Vision. Thank you for joining me this early Sunday morning as time has rolled back. People are probably still in their bed sleeping.
Disguise your wordless death.
We are going to continue the story for Penacony. This last time the camera wasn't working right. Show us a little bit. There we go. Camera wasn't working right last time. We started with Penacony story.
Memories seem to be different.
A lot of reveals there, right? So spoiler alert, so you just have to go to YouTube. Kind of a very interesting backstory, this seems, right? With being, it sounds like she's a modified human based off of Dr. Simeon's, Dr. Primrose experiment. And then the director, I can't quite remember, is another memo keeper. Looks like we went into our second memo keeper. So, I'm not trying to get through this system.
Memories seem to be different again. Is my microphone low? Is it just me talking low? What's going on? Okay, let's try this again because it sounds like the microphone is. Let's see. Disguise your wordless destiny.
Okay, so I think. Okay, so let's test this again. Sorry about that. See if we can get the correct volume for what's going on here. So we're just gonna we're gonna continue this while trying to troubleshoot these microphones. There's always some sort of issue or something that I gotta troubleshoot with these every so often. So we left off right with Boot Hill, so we're gonna hop right back in to that part because Boot Hill was trying to find a way in to get some more information. So let me just double check the microphone one more time to make sure that it's either me talking low or the microphone's just not picking me up properly. Alright, I think I got it. I think we got the microphone set up. If not, I can always turn the microphone up some more or probably just, speak a little louder. It's also really early in the morning and it is pretty early in the morning and I'm not trying to wake people up. I'm trying to have a little bit of a hard time. Alright, so here we are with Boot Hill as he swallows a bullet, and we just continue the story from here and see how things play out.
makes sense. This is downright bananas.
Alright, so I think we got it. I think we got it now.
My friend, how'd you find out? Hey, bro.
I actually just wanted this bird right here. I don't know if I'm coming in too loud or not now, but anyway. So what was I saying? So we were saying that we had a lot going on in the last one because I think my voice was a little low. Couldn't really hear it. With Rappa, like I said, spoiler alert, Rappa seems to be a Dr. Primitive experiment, or had been experimented on at least, and then we met our second memo keeper with the director. So this is gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see how, if they explore Rappa's backstory a little bit more, because I kind of need a bit more explanation on what's going on with her, right? And how how she and Dr. Primitive have this odd relationship. Oh man, I am just messing up everything this morning. Hold on a minute. Man, I'm slacking a lot this morning. Forgive me. It is 4:37 a.m. So I'm probably still trying to get my old system and trying to get myself just booted up properly. Okay, let's hop right into this because I feel like Little Leisure is gonna be up in about 2 hours, and I really would like to get through a lot of this.
Can we have a little talk over yonder?
Just me? Why can't we just talk here?
It's okay. You guys go ahead. I'll wait for you over there, March.
What are you up to? I only just convinced her everything's fine, you know?
Awful chummy with someone you just met, ain't you, friendo? Alright, great nameless one. Drop the act already. What's the deal on your side? When did you guys start laying eyes on Dr. Primitive?
Dr. Primitive? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's swap intel then. You first. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Exactly as we suspected. So, did you find anything at Dreamflux Reef?
There ain't a thing here. But who cares? Seen this plenty of times, and there's only one solution. We've all rid this rodeo, so I reckon I don't need to spell it out.
Yes. I totally agree.
Is Marsh just lost on what's going on right now?
Alright then.
Help me become a high-ranking member.
Yes, definitely. This is such an odd team
I
up.
was just trying to make a joke, but you took it even further.
You're ruffling my bananas now. That wasn't a joke. If it were the IPC lackeys, I'd have them lined up right this instant for a one-way ticket to the other side. But they only planted kids in this place. I can't be using my ways on them. It's not the first time Dr. Primitives use others as scapegoats. I ain't gonna step on the same rake twice.
But aren't you doing that right now? Falling for the trap?
You ever seen a squib load? When time's right, it's more effective than unloading a full clip. Now, I got no clue what kind of monkey business this club's up to. I know from the static noise at Dreamflux Reef that they're sure as heck interested in Penacony. They'll definitely step in if we raise the roof off of this place. Unless you've got a better idea you can think of. Let's do it my way, Star Member.
I do have an idea. Sort of. Just hold your horses. Let's go back and meet Montana first. Remember, be nice.
Yeah, this is a team I never thought we would actually really see. March and Boot Hill teaming up to figure out some things going on.
Why did it run off? Aw, I wanted to play with it too.
March, you're finally back!
Yeah, let's do this again. The right way. This is Boot Hill. You guys started off on the wrong foot. He's actually a really nice person.
Oh, don't worry about me.
If you say so,
I thought about
March.
it earlier. Penacony sees a ton of visitors and transiting travelers. It's only normal to meet people of all sorts of background here.
Yeah, I was wanted on a few occasions too. Maybe a dozen times? Never mind. That's not important now. Let's talk about the Slumber Nana Association. There's an important seminar scheduled for today, right? Are we in time for that?
I think I need a new chair.
You remembered wrong again. This is
I forgot how long I've had this chair for,
I guess.
but I definitely think I need a new one. I think this one's beginning to get a little rickety if you can hear it. Oh, how did I forget to mention? I should have said this earlier. But thanks to all of you, we have hit 100 subscribers. Check this out, guys. Let me see if I can get this shown on screen here. I don't know how well that's going to come in. Alright, nope, that's not going to come in very well. But we did hit 100 subscribers. So thank you to all of you who've subscribed, who've stuck around, who've come into the chat and just hung out for a little bit. I really, really greatly appreciate it. So now we're just going to try and keep, doing that same thing and see if we can keep pushing up. I did say that if we... Am I too loud now?
Nothing really, but
Hold on a minute. I think I might be slightly too
like
loud.
they've been to the world's end.
Hold on 1 second.
Every single one of them looked like they were in a
Okay,
state of
let me
absolute
test this real
bliss.
quick.
I want to feel like that too.
Okay, so like I was saying, thank you so much. I did say that if we had reached 100 subscribers, that I would be celebrating, and I still am going to do that celebration. It was going to be, putting $100 towards either Honkai Star Rail or Triple Z.
Hey, hold up.
And then the
Where are
banner
you
would
heading
be
off
your
to
guys'
again?
choice. That was the first time around, right? Because there was like a time limit for it. Unfortunately, we didn't meet that time limit. But I did say if we did hit 100 subscribers, why can't I talk to this bird? That's weird. Alright, I did say that if I reach 100 subscribers, I will still do that same celebration, but the banner would be of my choosing. And I still want to do that, right? So, right now there's nothing on this banner that I really want. I'm not getting Rapid, not because I don't like her. I don't think that she adds any benefit to my account currently. Aventurine I would prefer to have, but I really don't think I'm going to spend that for Aventurine.
Hey there.
On Triple Z, and of course it came down to the very last, like second to last 10 pull to get Bernice. Yeah, I think that's how she pronounces her name from the song, right? So I already have her. I'm definitely not pulling on the weapon. I'm not gonna spend $100 on the weapon.
For now.
And then there is I'm trying to think. The banner after Yanagi and oh gosh. Lighter. There we go. Yanagi and Lighter. I'm gonna skip both banners. And the reason for that is I know I'm talking about Triple Z and this is Honkai Star Rail, but I'm gonna skip those because Yanagi doesn't really add any benefit to me as an electric anomaly, which I have Grace, so Grace does that already. And then as for Lighter, Lighter's a fire stun, but I already have Anby and I have Lycon, so once again not really adding any benefit. They did tease that other guy. I can't think of what his name is. Electric DPS. More than likely not going to pull for him. I probably should, but I don't really need an electric DPS. We've got one of the other guys, I can't think of his name, part of the construction crew. So he could work. He's probably not going to be as good, especially since they kind of nerfed him with his infinite hit. They took that away. But Yabi is supposed to be on that same banner with him, and that's who I'm going to wait for. So I think that's how I'm going to do the celebration, by putting the 100 towards Miyabi, and hopefully being able to get her and not lose the 50-50, and then spend whatever's left hopefully on her weapon. So we should be looking pretty good then. So I hope that you guys will join me for that celebration. We'll put the 100 towards her, because I think that's what's going to happen. Unless Honkai drops a character that is really, really cool and I really want, and then maybe I'll put the 100 towards that. But I think the 100 will go towards Triple Z.
No, not her. Just me.
Trying to worm your way in again, huh? But you won't be able to establish a connection if you know nothing about Slumber Nana Monkey.
You look unfamiliar, but you don't seem like a regular member either.
That's right. We've been told I'm quite talented.
Hey, good morning to who just joined. Welcome to this early morning stream where it's nice and quiet, peaceful. I don't have my coffee yet. I definitely need my coffee. But I feel like if I make coffee, I'm going to wake people up. I don't want to wake anyone up.
You have the potential to truly reach the source. Please, come over
I was still sitting here trying to figure out a question of the day.
Not so fast. What are you up to this time?
The dimmer of us two place a bait.
Oh, I know.
The other gets ready
I'll
to
put the
fight.
question of the day in the chat here.
Keep watch outside.
Hey, wait! Hey! Hello? That was fast. Really now? So he's actually talented?
He's always been talented, March. Get out of here.
answer is simple, miss. This gentleman here, he wants to visit the past more than anyone else in the room.
What's the big fudging idea here? Is this all there is?
We meet again, sir.
I've seen run-down saloons fancier than this place. You call this a theophany?
Crafting an attractive but deceptive vision is a crude method, entirely opposite to the values that the Slumber Nana Monkey aims to share with people. Many other members before you have come here seeking something, but these tend to be the usual: truth, happiness, peace, and the like. Unfortunately, there are no answers here. Only one question. Will this make you worse off?
What is this fudging nonsense?
Have patience. I will explain everything.
That's the question of the day. And the only reason I'm thinking about this question is,
For example, if I asked you to give
I was just talking about this with Little Leisure yesterday.
what would be your first thought?
One of her thoughts and what she liked. Because it's funny that she always wants to go to McDonald's. But I think there are obviously better places for chicken nuggets, right? So that was her thing. She was always like, oh man, I definitely need a new chair. She was always talking about, going to old McDonald's for chicken nuggets and french fries. I'm like, well, there's other places that you can go that are definitely going to be better. So I just wanted to see what people's thoughts were on their go-to place for some, either chicken nuggets, chicken strips, whatever, and some french fries.
A classic will always be a classic. Now, hold on there, partner. Sometimes you gotta try something new.
Introspection is key, no matter the hour. You see, these are the thoughts that come to your mind when you were given that question. Sadly, it appears that whichever option you choose, there will be some lingering regret. With that, let's go on to imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality. If the dependence on the drink was never there to begin with, this problem would naturally not exist, and the resulting thoughts would also disappear. Here's a question. Will this make you worse off?
Holy bananas. What's gone into me? He's right. I don't have the urge to drink at all. Messing around in my head like that. No wonder the synesthesia beacon's all screwed up. No. This busted thing can't do it alone. So who's the scoundrel behind all this?
Moving on.
I think we definitely... It sucks that Robin couldn't be here, because it seems like she was able to kind of cancel out the effects of what's happening. But she made a good point in the last one. Like, she's just too noticeable.
Endless wall of rage you have there.
Since you know, think before you speak. Don't go asking for trouble, you banana.
Calm yourself. Slumber Nana Monkey wouldn't preach about forgiveness or burying the hatchet. Now that's something even I'd find annoying. Instead, it'd support you taking vengeance into your own hands. Just like this.
Bring it
Oh, you're gonna make us fight?
Let's improvise.
Existence is unity.
This should be easy enough.
Let's duel. Time's up. Those load gun. Those ridiculous brave. Let the show begin. Bring it on. There's your reward.
Dreams do come true.
Let's duel.
Let's improvise.
How do you feel?
What a load of hogwash. You reckon taking aim at phony targets is gonna get your blood pumping?
I understand, but venting your anger can help relieve the tension you built up. And when
So
that
is this all
happens,
just a therapy
you'll
session
be less
right now?
averse to accepting unpalatable advice. Now, just like before, imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality. For a person who has made revenge their sole purpose in life, what would happen if their hatred were to vanish? Will this make you worse off?
Oh, don't get. He's gonna.
Rotten bananas. What wacky theory?
Okay, I thought he was gonna try and get rid of Boot Hill's like revenge thing.
Well, what the heck? I actually feel pretty good right now. Yeah. Who banana fudging cares about revenge?
Okay, we need Robin.
Excellent. You're
They've,
very
they've
perceptive.
stopped Boot Hill's urge to drink, and now they've got rid of Boot Hill's urge for revenge. We need Robin
Galaxy
immediately
Ranger.
to cure this.
I know very well, hatred isn't something that can be easily erased. This will be your toughest lesson. But I'll be with you throughout. Now then. Will this make you worse off, Mr. Ranger?
Yes.
I ain't
So we've lost our
quite
identity now?
sure what you're talking about, but you sure seem mighty fascinating. Nice to meet you, partner. What's your name?
Yeah, now I
This
thought
isn't the first time we've met.
I thought Boot Hill was gonna be a
but
lot stronger than that.
You can call me Prof. Nana Premon.
Oh, a cultured soul, then.
No, I'm just a research aide. And you'll soon be mentioned in my research report. Handling the commotion at the university is easy. The main concern has always
Maybe
been
we should have
here,
sent March in here
Dream
instead.
Flux Reef. If it weren't for the need to eliminate you as a variable, I wouldn't have purposely.
I think I'm
slowed
fine
you
sacrificing March and her memories over Boot Hill.
down. With that, the class here has come to an end. Get a move on, dear student. I'll be waiting for you at the end to unveil a new chapter of your life. Erudition is but an affliction that the average person cannot bear. Losing it will not make you any worse off. Forgetting these colors will not make you any worse off.
What the heck? So now we're black and white. We've got rid of all these colors. All right, Boot Hill, I need you to fix this, man.
Sound will only introduce frustration and anxiety.
So we're losing all sense of self. Color, name, identity. Now sound is gone. So now we can't hear anything. Color is gone. Sense of self and identity is gone. Sight? We're about to lose sight? Come on, boot hell. No. Did Boot Hill get transformed?
Hey, wake up! Wake up! I made it in time. Thank goodness you didn't end up like that.
Ooh. Thanks, March.
What happened?
No time to explain. Hurry, I need your help. I'll go wake Montana. Hurry!
Huh?
Wait. What's going on?
This is my grace, Miss Nameless. As for your ranger friend, you just single-handedly destroyed his path to happiness.
Stay where you are. Don't come any closer.
Naturally, resorting to violence is not my intention. I'm only here to prove something, not to subjugate.
Prove what?
To prove that my viewpoint is in line with the desires of humans.
By turning us all into monkeys?
Montana?
March 7th? What are you trying to do?
Gosh, Montana! Don't you see what's going on? The bad guy's the one behind you!
How could you say that? And here, I thought you loved Slumber Nana Monkey from the bottom of your heart! You... Banna?
Oh, Montana.
I think...
Let's get out of this place now. Hurry!
As you wish. I look forward to you providing the last link in my proof.
You're a sicko! This way! Why do you seem so out of it? Haven't you woken up yet?
Banana?
What's your problem? Why are you blocking our way?
You're free to leave if you wish, but not with my subject. He's still under observation.
Your subject?
Unlike typical humans, his modified body is impervious to physical deterioration. With a steely grit and determination that never wavers, he can easily resist all forms of corruption. A Galaxy Ranger like him, it'll be worthwhile.
So if he
to
can
see what
resist
I
all
can
forms of
turn
corruption,
him
how is he
into.
getting corrupted? I'm kind of confused here.
Let me guess. You want to call for help right away because you're convinced these monkeys, formerly humans who have lost their minds, are under my command. If that's the case, why do you believe that you really woke up the Ranger.
That can't be right.
Mr. Galaxy Ranger, would you please fire a shot at this young lady?
Hey!
Oh boy. Here we go. Shot is March. Is March about to get the bullet?
But, sir, killing folks is against the law. Especially when it's a lovely lady like her.
Wait, what?
I'm the star of the show now. All because of this here gun. Oh, it's a nice gun, all right, but using it to take a life, I have no such intention.
Is that a young Boot Hill?
Scores while I'll be on my way.
Before the cybernetics?
Ew. Wait a minute. Is this what you wanted me to see?
That's right. This is merely a hollow dream. So even if they turned into monkeys here, their physical bodies in the real world will not be subjected to any biological deterioration. The Ranger's extraordinarily staunch and unyielding mind made him an even more valuable specimen to be studied. His mind hasn't been completely wiped out. Instead, he is neither a monkey, nor is he a Galaxy Ranger. He's a young Boot Hill, one from many years back. Back when his homeland hadn't been ravaged, when he lived as a carefree child in the grasslands. A partial regression. How very interesting indeed. If memory serves, this version of him is at least 10 years removed from the older Boot Hill, when he first fired a shot at a bandit. Miraculous. Be it the Sweet Dreams Troop or myself, he can end it all with just one shot. But it just so happens that the decision to pull the trigger has to be made by his soul rather than his body. The child version of him now is completely incapable of firing his own gun. All right, Mr. Cowboy, come to me. Let's finish your final lesson.
I kind of want I want a complete story.
Stands on the side of Dr. Primitive, a traitor born from
I want
nurture.
him to do some sort of storyline or just side mission where we get a complete backstory of the bullet.
Dreams.
But I kind of want that for
Don't
all
go over
characters,
there.
right? Like,
Be quiet, young lady.
a specific mission is
Mind
just for
your
that one
manners
character
while
that explains
class is
a
in
lot of their
progress.
backstory.
Am I dreaming?
Yes, of course. This dream is based off your memories. What do you last remember? Were you herding or chopping firewood?
Neither of those. I was eating some piping hot stew. Huh. Well, that's strange. How did I fall asleep? Well, there's a lot of things I should be doing. I guess Nick's gonna kick me awake soon.
You haven't brought up that name in quite a while.
Who's Nick?
But I suppose that's only right, considering where you are on the timeline. For you at this point, everything the IPC does is still in a far-off future.
What a strange dream. Everything sounds like nonsense.
It doesn't matter. It's time for you to come back to reality. How does it feel? Does waking up from a dream bring you misery?
Misery? Why, no. It's a shame you're stuck in a dream. Can't lay eyes on the land I love. is so gorgeous. You'd be willing to die right there.
It's hard to believe someone so young would use that kind of analogy.
Ain't nothing strange about that. People gotta find ways to soothe their souls. Part of that's coming to terms with life and death. There's a saying from Aragon of Partial. Death is the fairest form of grace.
Okay, I'm gonna need my
Good-hearted,
regular boot hill back
death
now.
keeps their purity intact.
Having this awakened,
Cunning
reformed boot
scoundrels.
hill is kind of cool, but
Death
I
ends
need
things clean and quick.
I need my
I
boot hill
see.
back. I need the original back.
Does that mean you're not afraid of death? If so, please extend your hand out for me. I suppose
Okay, we need
you're
Robin
perfectly
right
willing
now
to
to
apply
snap
the fairest
Boot
form
Hill
of
back to
grace to
normal.
every corner of the universe. In the name of Dr. Primitive, that is. This is my final lesson for you. You shall thoroughly understand his philosophy. And with that, a star will pitifully fizzle out.
No problem, teacher. But there's something else I have to tell you. I was worried about missing my shot. But now that I've gotten a hold of you, I reckon I won't.
Yes.
What? How is this possible? Regression should have occurred already.
Oh, boot hill, you had me scared for a second, buddy.
You want to know something? I was worried I had it all wrong just now. But now, there ain't no problem. There's only an evildoer asks why before he dies. I ain't deaf, alright? Well, you were yapping so loud. Did it ever cross your mind I could tell good from evil?
Huh?
It's as Nick said. Revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in the world that doesn't need to be taught. Taking a shot at bad guys.
All right. First of all, I need to know who Nick is, and second of all, I'm glad Boot Hill
You're
is
just a child.
Wait, is he still in child mode?
Even for
Yeah, 'cause
someone
you just mentioned
born with
Nick.
a bad nature. First time doing something like this should weigh heavily on their conscience.
Is that so? Well, I reckon you got that wrong. Be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. Both share a common instinct in every sense of the word. And that's to put a bullet in anything evil.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Boot Hill's back. And this is where Boot Hill is back. 1, 2, break all three.
Fudgers like you will only become the worst form of evil with time.
Let's improvise.
That returns ridiculous.
Existence is unity.
There's no reason for those who look good to be brave.
Dreams do come true.
Let's duel.
Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Bring it on. Oh, good. In the mood for another cook.
Dreams do come true.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let's duel.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Existence is unity.
Bring it on.
Dreams do come true.
That's another good thing about dying. Whatever your excuses and ideas are, I ain't gotta waste time listening to them.
I was actually kind of worried. I really thought they had somehow gotten into
Am I late?
Boot Hill's memory and
You're
like
referring to what's finished or
was screwing with his
It's all
brain, but he
just
was able to work his way through.
The one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should go get help. You need to get your head checked, like, right now.
get my head checked? What in forking hell are... Huh? My synesthesia beacon's back to normal. Dagnabbit. That's forking amazing. Hot diggity fuzz.
Alright, so Blue Hill's back to normal.
Huh?
Good.
So, you're saying everything went back to normal once you smashed this thing to pieces?
So let's just smash them all to pieces, and then everything will go back to
No
normal. We can
wonder
move
those
on.
assistant Annas only want to teach students one-on-one.
I had a hunch. Sometimes it's just dead simple. Don't gotta be a genius. Follow me, Nameless. No need for reinforcements, seeing as how a few bullets will clear this up. Forking hell. You think you could find a better shot than me in Penacony?
I'm absolutely loving the fact that March and Blue Hill teamed up to take down all these people.
That's right, fellow members. Everything that's about to happen next isn't the end for us. With Dreamflux Reef as our starting point, a beautiful world shall descend upon all, and he will eventually cast his gaze upon us and the grand cause that we've forged together.
Grand? Grand in what way, motherfudger? Alright, folks. Eyes on me. Now listen here. This whole thing's a motherfudging scheme. Go. Scurry off and hide. Ain't no harm in being foolish. But know when to steer clear.
You two again. I can forget everything else you've done. But slandering the name of Slumber Nana Monkey before Prof Nana Primon? Do you even know what you're doing?
Blue Hill, put a bullet in her and call her a day
Montana,
too.
would you please just hear me out?
Save it. You really think you could still convince him?
Mr. Ranger, perhaps going back to our origins.
Who asked you? I'm only gonna say this once. I ain't interested in hearing your philosophies or sob stories. You're a dastardly evildoer who will cease to exist once a bullet's put into you. Guess what? I just so happen to be holding a gun right now. Since everything's turned out to be so simple, there's no need to use too much of my intellect. Catch my drift? See, I'm not here to teach a class, shirt brain. I've come to help. Class is over!
Let's go. Blue Hill Cinematic. Got him.
How's this for extra credit?
Okay.
No, it's not enough. There's nothing we can do.
Matrix
Where'd
is
you go? Sabbatical?
nice little Matrix Easter egg. Jesus. And they all went inside the portal. And Mark did absolutely nothing to help. She has a bow. Why did she just start shooting too?
The noodles are stretched. The ninja capital has turned into an abyssal hell under the devastation of evil Ninja Osaru. Even the mighty Lon would rather close their eyes to the capital's sorry state and let out a long sigh. The only remaining ninja, Dazzling Ninja, aka Rappa, has trained an entire decade under the tutelage of Master Kucha to be adept in a wide variety of ninjutsu, gaining also the ability to recite lengthy mantras fluently. But deep down, Master Kucha is aware that it is only when Rappa receives the tutelage of other ninja heroes and embarks upon the paramount way of the ninja as Dazzling Ninja can she save the entire ninja capital.
I think Little Leisure might be
In the
awake, but it's
darkest
only like
hour of the
5:21
night,
a.m.
a falling meteor streaks across the
Her?
sky,
That's her.
marking the graduation
That
of
might be
Ninja
her.
Initiate
Not
Rappa
sure.
and her new identity as Ninja Hero Rappa.
Okay, so we got Rappa here. It looks like she took out a whole bunch of people. Paint everywhere. Nope, that was her. I just heard her call. Little Leisure's awake. I don't know why she's up so early though. Holy crap.
Greetings. Who might you be?
My pleasure to make your acquaintance too. We are ninja heroes who have received the true teachings of the hunt. We come forth to punish evil Ninja Osaru.
So evil Ninja
Ninja
Osaru
Hero?
is Professor Primitive.
It seems that my
For those who
trial
are
has
just
finally
tuning in.
come to an end.
Trial?
Final trial of the Mappa Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house and end the catastrophe that has befallen this land. Pray tell, have I proven myself worthy of the title of Ninja Hero?
O mighty Eon of the hunt. What indomitable ninja spirit she has. Indeed, one as devoted as you rightfully deserve the title of Ninja Hero. Greetings, Dazzling Ninja.
10 arduous years of training finally culminated in this. A new title will be conferred upon me today. I can proudly say that I have never gone against the tenets of dazzling ninjutsu all this time. How I wish you were here to witness this glory of mine today, Master Kucha.
She's awake.
With
I don't
that,
know why she's
I
awake at
shall
5:23
continue my
a.m.
journey to
I'm
take
awake at
down the
5:23
evil
a.m., but
ninja.
that's for something different.
Farewell.
Make no haste, since I am now a ninja hero fit to contend with the evil ninja. Would you let me join you in your crusade?
No, for your hunt is long complete. This is mine, and mine alone. Low.
I see. This talent would do well in special effect films.
Okay, so this is the director I was talking about, Mr. Rekka.
We have quite some fascinating actors today.
Seems to be the second
One
number keeper
perpetually
that we've
films
met.
before a green screen. Another has been through a change of identities. And
Which explains why he knows so much about pretty much
And
everyone, because he's able to look into their memories, kind of like a movie.
the one with the most potential, festive superstar from the land of the dreams. please, let me apologize once more. Yes, it is true that I had a working relationship with Prof. Nana, but I was coerced into it. As a mimetic life form, I inadvertently fell into the hands of my enemies and became infected with a lethal mimetic virus.
I see. The spatial ninjutsu that you displayed earlier was truly ingenious. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a memo ninja from the Garden of Zen collection.
Oh, whoa. So, am I right to see your active portrayal of the Dean's office as a ruse to teleport us to safety here?
Perhaps I was just trying to bail myself out of the situation.
Bana yourself?
Oh, is he still stuck under that virus? I guess they both are.
The words you speak.
Well, this seems to be the answer for everything. Bana gibberish has long infiltrated every cell and organ of our body. Since Penacony's dreams are rooted in the desires of the masses, the mimetic corruption has had an irreversible impact on the dreamscape itself. Slumber Nana Monkey's sweeping craze wasn't the beginning of things. Rather, it heralded the end. From that point
I hope we
onward,
kinda get
the
this
moment
guy.
of Slumber
Like, he's
Nana was
dressed
fated
way,
to be born.
What's the?
But
It's not
what
plain.
differentiates this from other
distinguishable.
mimetic
I guess
viruses
you can
period
tell
and
he's just
extent
not.
of its
He's not
influence.
just a regular NPC, right?
I'm impressed.
Because his clothes stand out
Seems Don Hung is not
way more
only
than
a skilled actor,
any other
but
NPC.
also
So
has
especially since he's
profound knowledge on
being
communication.
called a memo keeper, I kind
Trends
of
come
hope
and
that
go,
we get this guy.
but every single one of them eventually dies down. Much like how a violent storm quells with time. We may not be able to dampen the increasing popularity of Slumber Nana Monkey, but we can always work to hasten the trend's recession. How do we accomplish this, you ask? We'll have to introduce our lead actor for the night. Yes, it's none other than you, ninja actor.
The key is in my past, isn't it?
Prof. Nana Primon once called you the Doctor's failed creation. I am extremely interested in this. What lies behind your
I think everyone's
insistence on
interested in this.
narrating
Like,
everything from the intriguing
what is the
worldview
relationship here?
of a ninja? When I made the connection between that and the Banacademics that we've seen earlier, I came to the realization that this might be the very reason you're immune to Slumber Nana Monkey's corruption. What Prof. Nana said also hinted at a possibility that links everything else up. That this is but another one of Dr. Primitive's experiments. As for you, Actor Rappa, you were already infected with another mimetic virus.
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, when used correctly, the venom of a scorpion neutralizes snake venom, just as poison wine may sometimes be used to quench thirst. What you said is right. I once fell into the clutches of Osaru's domain. When sorcery ninjutsu was inflicted upon me, I had to undergo endless tribulations to break the fiendish spells. Only then did I manage to escape. That memory has long become a story I leave behind in my
So
past.
these backstories that are, this is what I'm talking about.
Penacony's
All of
future
these characters
hinges
have
on
such
it.
interesting backstories
I
that
am
I
willing
really
to bring
think it
back
would be
that memory
cool
and face it once
if
more.
they just did
Well.
stories
If the mimetic entities
each
can
character.
overwrite one another, so can mimetic
just to give us a little
viruses.
bit more backstory.
If
Not
we
like
can just
show us, but like
edit
let
this
us
virus
play
out
it
of
out
our
a little
ninja
bit.
actor's memory. There may be a way to destroy those nasty monkey synesthesia dreamscape. As the third act of a film, this can well be considered as a masterful development to the overall plot. And for the sake of propelling the plot forward, it looks like you'll have to take on a lead role again, actor superstar. Hermetic viruses, no matter the type, can be fatal to a memo keeper. But that's not the case for you. As the protagonist, you will surely be able to unveil the truth behind the numerous layers of foreshadowing in this film. Go on, take my film reel and turn her memories into the MacGuffin that will shatter this plot once and for all.
Oh man, can I even go out there and get a cup of coffee now?
The Benagiverse, my mind is getting clearer now.
Get a cup of coffee.
I have to move quickly.
Because now I don't want...
Baseball bat ninja, are you ready to dive into my past?
I know it sounds bad, but like
Make
once
all
the movie just
necessary
sees me, it's like
preparations.
pretty much all
For
over,
you may
right?
be jolted out of sorts.
My
Maybe
attention,
encounter
she's
the
gonna
bloody,
have all the
tearful,
attention.
and ruthless
And
moments
she's
in my
gonna sit
memory.
there and watch some TV, which is fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to wait a little bit longer before I go get a cup of coffee.
Pray tell, what does it mean to be a ninja hero? And how does one become a ninja hero? Through talent, lineage, inheritance, or being possessed by the ninja spirit? Nay, none of these. Across the wide expanse of the cosmic ninja realm, those who practice ninjutsu are as prevalent as flying fish roe, yet ninja heroes are as rare as precious golden pufferfish. At this juncture, the legendary scroll of the ninja hero is on the cusp of being unfurled. Do your best to maintain your sanity as you watch dazzling ninjas past unfold before you.
Alright, so we're gonna get a little bit of her past here. So let's see what happened here. Like, was she taken from family? Was she kidnapped? Like, was she
Patch
created in
unlock
the lab?
requested. Insufficient clearance. Please enter password.
An enchantment. It won't stop me.
This is Rappa's voice. Is this a past version of her?
Rin, Pyo, To, Sha, break!
Password input correct. Live specimen gene editing disabled. Opening hatch.
That's all there is to Osaru's seal. Even while my senses are dulled by sorcery, I can still see the grotesque sins that are unfolding here. How detestable and deplorable indeed!
I am now the self that Rappa remembers in her memories. So, this is the ninja capital? It's completely different from what I imagined.
I wonder if whatever
That should be the end of my trial.
happened to Rappa,
Time to return to Master.
she
and
created
resume
this
my
image
training.
for herself to keep her sanity.
Banana! Atavistic target, Old World Monkey. Gene regression progress, 7%. Vital signs, stable.
This is evil Ninja Osaru's Ninja Scout. It is currently monitoring the victims imprisoned in their cages. Almighty Eon of the Hunt. Evildoers have cast their covetous eyes upon the world.
It's gotta be.
How can you continue to slumber with
I
your
think she
eyes
created
closed?
this ninja world in her head to keep her sanity. I think that's exactly what happened. With whatever experiments happened to her.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Mortals are displayed in transparent aquatic prisons, like they're nothing but specimens as sorcery inflicts torture on them. This is undoubtedly a scene from the Mappo Age of the Dharma.
I'm not gonna read all of this.
This scroll
I'm not reading
describes
all
the
that.
sorcery and crimes attributed to evil ninja Osaru. Such ruthless and immoral sins. All who read it will undoubtedly tremble before this monstrosity.
Oh, I already heard Little Leisure. I heard it right out of her mouth. Where's Dad? I mean, she's definitely gonna come here pretty soon.
Salutations, Master Kucha. I have deciphered the enchantment.
What? It's not even 2 system hours.
Master Kucha, do I count as a ninja initiate now?
Why, yes. Oh, child, new to the way of the ninja, I recognize your determination. Henceforth, you shall be the successor to my
this is something. Okay.
ninjutsu.
Thank you, Master. This is my greatest honor.
So I think in the last episode, when we were first being introduced to Rappa, this is a similar, if not the same dialogue that we saw her doing in the image. It was in a city.
Soulless evil ninja, Osaru, agent of the vile, cast the masses into sin by foul arts and guile. Fiendlings indulgent in evil gone wild, enrage the hearts of all man, woman, and child.
So this is who she was talking to.
The legacy of
but she has it imaged in
hero.
her head.
Then
she's
wipe
in a
clean the
city.
sins of Osaru. End the suffering wrought upon the ninja capital, and bring peace back to its people.
I will continue to train hard, till the day I become the dazzling ninja that Master speaks of.
An admirable resolution. To contend with the evil ninja, you will also need a
And if I remember, the dialogue goes, "What should I name myself?" And he's supposed to say, "You can pick it," or something like that.
Name? Is AKA3 a name?
I don't know, my disciple. Your name will carry your ideals, your convictions, and your destiny. Your ninja name belongs to you alone. So the decision is yours to make.
In that case, I choose Rappa. To have a dedicated heart that will never be disturbed. And to pacify all evil and demonstrate justice. That was Master's initial teachings to me. I wish to use them in my name.
As you wish. Nice to meet you, dazzling initiate AKA Rappa. You will now embark on an arduous training to become a ninja. Can you keep up?
Certainly. Pain is but common to a ninja. And I shall never
You don't need to see in the mirror.
flinch in the face of it.
Keep your head right there. You don't need to see in the mirror. Did you have a good sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like your new phone. I like your new phone.
Okay, say good morning, YouTube.
Good morning, YouTube.
There you go. You wanna know who Black Swan is?
Yeah.
That's who it is, Black Swan.
What's Black Swan doing here?
What is she doing here?
Yeah.
Memories seem to be different again.
Yeah, she can create diamonds.
What's she do, David?
She stores them. She keeps them safe.
Who's that man?
That monkey man?
Fiendling.
Yeah.
We're gonna find
No.
out.
Who is?
It is a dazzling fiendling under Master Kucha. Though, not directly. This fiendling harbors just as much hatred for evil ninja Osaru.
Number 3, take medicine.
Secret concoctions of concealed evil. It contains an excessive amount of ninja strength.
That's Rappa,
Swallowing
the ninja.
it means enduring bone-shattering pain.
Yeah, Rappa the ninja.
However, to become a ninja
The
hero,
rappers look
I
like
must consume
Aiden.
these pills every day. Only then can I create a
Right?
never-ending source of cosmic
Sure.
ninja strength within my
She's
body.
she's dressed up
This
like
is a trial
Halloween.
to temper my mind and body.
She can, yeah, I guess you could say she is somewhat dressed up as Halloween.
Steel your nerves. A ninja hero never fears.
Her name is Monkey.
No, her name is Rappa.
Her name. That's part of her. That's her name is Monkey.
You're saying that the TV is the monkey?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Swallow it.
That's the
Ninja
monkey.
capital.
No, that's Rappa.
Where's Rappa go? He's right here on the computer.
Is this excruciating pain what Rappa endured back then?
Os! Having persevered through unending nights of tribulations, I will boast the impenetrable body of a ninja hero.
Where's the monkey?
Yeah.
The monkey's gone. Just for a little bit.
Who's that? Over there.
Oh no, let's go find out.
Let's go see who is that.
This is Umbra Headmistress, the head of the dojo and a reliable supportive figure for us dazzling students. She uses the Great Narukami Circle to awaken the latent potential of ninjas. After attaining enlightenment via reverse lightning ninjutsu, one's body can then possess extraordinary ninja senses.
Okay.
Number 3, I'm about to increase the intensity. You better be able to handle it. The future of this laboratory is all in your hands.
Alright, hold on a minute, okay?
Yes, that is the plan. The future of the ninja capital shall be shaped by the dazzling ninja
Look, Daddy,
hero.
it's going off.
I will definitely
Look,
fulfill my
Daddy.
promise.
I see it. It's not going off. It's charging. It's okay.
Put it on for the sake of becoming a ninja hero.
This is too much.
Us, having persevered through unending nights of tribulations, I now boast the vast
robot's
senses of a ninja
gone.
hero.
Yeah, the robot's gone.
What are those?
Those are some monkeys, but we're not gonna be able to get to those monkeys right now, okay? We're not gonna be able to get to those monkeys right now. So, with little leisure now awake, I gotta go take care. I gotta shift hats from gaming and streaming to being a dad to take care of this little one. So, thank you so much for joining us in this early morning stream. We will try and continue this hopefully a little bit later tonight because I would really like to see how this plays out and see how this connection is with the Rappa and Dr.
Daddy.
Primitive. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm kind of closing up the stream just for right now. You guys say goodbye to people. You want to say bye?
Discard your wordless dust.
Bye.
Okay. So thank you so much for joining me this early morning. I'll catch you in the next one. If you like
What are
this,
you talking to?
I'm talking to the people.
Good night, talking to people.
You already did. You said bye. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one later.
Bye.
Bye.